Okay. Arcie McWatt, hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
I'm excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you. We've been looking forward to this all morning.
Thank you.
So tell us, what is the concept of your show?
So normally on my show I would choose a different director or a theme of films and just play songs from those films. So those songs we just played, Twist and Shout, wasn't random, Jason.
So I just thought you were playing random like 60 songs.
It's featured in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which is one of my favourite films and one of my comfort films, and then Hakuna Matata, obviously, from Lion King. Or specifically, I did try and find one from Lion King 1.5,
Yeah.
which is apparently Adele's favourite film.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it was, growing up, it was my like obsession film. I quote the film.
I don't know if I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
Basically, 1.5 is the story of Lion King 1, but told from Timon and Pumbaa's point of view.
Right.
So then it's also like Gogglebox, so they commentate on the film as well.
Okay.
Commentate, yeah.
Okay.
Do comment.
Adele, I don't want to ruin the vibe, but Adele's come charged
Yes.
for today's broadcast, and this is how we're going to get through, because Adele has brought these
Crystals.
crystals. Can I touch them?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Okay, so they all have different properties. That big one there is a rose quartz. So that's all for love and self-love, basically love related. This orange one is carnelian.
I feel like I'm on Ideal World. If you're watching on Shock TV,
Yeah,
this is
Gemporia.
I'm on QVC.
So then this orange one is carnelian. So this is for confidence, motivation, and creativity, which I think is perfect for today.
Yeah.
$25.99 or 4 easy payments of whatever that is.
I don't actually know what this one is. I picked it up because I think it's to do with like wealth and opportunity.
So you don't even know what it is. It just looks nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember that one. And this is the star of the hour. This
won't
is
be able to see
Archie,
that on
introduce
camera.
it. This is the point.
Yeah.
Introduce it for us, Archie.
I don't know what it is.
So basically, some woman in a 2 Up 2 Down in Bradford has proper seen Adele coming, and she's obviously been out to her front garden, borrowed some pebbles, and put them in a bag. And Adele paid £21 for it.
it's Moldavite.
But then you had some good luck and you got a job.
Exactly. New job.
You got a job.
I've got a new job. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So Moldavite is basically all about cleanse. It's very powerful crystal, and it gets rid of anything that's not meant to be in your life, and it's good for transformative growth and spirituality. Yeah.
There you go.
Adele's
Archie,
Crystal
save us.
Hour.
I don't get the crystal thing, and I mean
I
I
don't
don't
get
get the tarot thing. You read my tarot.
Oh,
I
you're not
did.
into that. Are you
And-
into tarot? I didn't know this. We've been friends for ages. I didn't know
I'm a
this.
little hippie girl.
Adele read my tarot and she said I'm going to have a temporary divorce in my future. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been quite stressed about that, and I don't really know what it means.
What's a temporary divorce?
I don't know.
Does that mean you'll find love, it'll go away, and it'll come back for good?
Maybe,
Yeah, the one that got away.
but you know, it's been stressing me out quite a lot.
You're looking at me very heavily.
I just look at.
No, you're stressed.
I'm stressed.
Am I the
It's-
one that's got away
it's
for you?
very- Not yet.
Oh.
Maybe we'll find out. But what have you got in store for us? I'm
Okay,
excited.
so we're going to continue your quizzes. I've bought some movie trivia cards, and I have been through them because I messaged Jason and I said, what is your favourite films? And he told me that he doesn't watch films, which was
Great.
really helpful.
Off to a great
But-
start.
Get the bingo card. It's because I have ADHD.
Yeah, I mean, I very much like, as soon as you said it, I was like, that makes sense for Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
like, you strike me as the kind of person that goes, Francis is the same. Francis doesn't watch films. His favourite is Horton Hears a Who.
That's so Francis.
It's like the only film I've ever heard him talk about. But yeah, so we're going to do these film trivia, and yeah, we've got lots of songs from what I would say is comfort films. I mean, the next song, I don't know if it's a comfort film, but it's a film I know Adele loves and I love, because the next song is from City of God,
Oh, great film.
which is it's a foreign film, Jason,
Subtitles.
and it's really good.
Set
Is
in
it?
Brazil.
Yeah.
Have you got anything from Forrest Gump?
Yeah, Lovesick Blues is in Forrest Gump, and it's also in The Shawshank Redemption,
Oh,
another one that Adele loves.
Archie knows he's so well.
Archie knows what he's doing. Okay, let's
Yes.
play a song. Let's
Go.
play the soundtrack that I don't know what it is, and then we'll come back.
I can't.
Hello, Archie.
That's a nice toot.
It's a
It is-
lovely
it is.
toot.
Toot, toot.
So they do. The trams are weird. They scare
Explain.
me. When they toot at me in person.
Oh,
Have you ever had
when you
the
cross
Have you
over.
had the scream Have you had the screaming one?
Yes.
If you had it, you've had it. I bet you have.
Yeah.
If sometimes if you cross out in front of them, they're about to hit you. I didn't know. I only know this because once. Shouldn't say this on the radio, but I'm going to. But I was once there when someone got run over by a tram. He was okay. He was fine. Honestly, he was fine. He was really fine, but he got hit by a tram. But they have when they press the emergency brake, it makes like a different noise, like a screech. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you step out in front of it and they like slam the brakes on, it makes a different noise.
No,
it's very intimidating.
I had the exact same thing happen to me at Media City, but I had noise cancelling headphones on, and I was just la 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 in a world of my own, and then got hit by it.
It's embarrassing as well.
Yes, because I was on my own as well.
It's a low point.
I don't think I want to hear that noise.
No, you don't want to hear that. Right.
That'll
Enlighten us with films, Archie.
So yeah, obviously today we're talking all about comfort films. So I was doing Googling, trying to find what the most common type of comfort films are, and they tend to be kind of rom-coms or like a nice film. Obviously, a lot of Disney films come up, and a lot of musical films. So like Mamma Mia, we've got coming on later. But yeah,
I forgot to say this to you, but one of my comfort films is The Notebook.
I think you did say that.
Did
didn't
I?
you?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I love that film. It's so wholesome and sweet, but with this low-key sad.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
For the ABBA Mamma Mia, can we substitute it for Jane McDonald's Mamma Mia, please?
Yeah. It's
Thank you.
probably not on the system.
Callum, get on the job.
Callum, you can find it on YouTube and put it on the PC fader. Thank you.
Do you know what another good comfort film is? The Hangover.
Yeah, I only saw it for the first time recently.
You've had a few of them.
Just a fair few. They definitely hit me now I'm older.
But I think comfort films tend to be like older stuff. But I will agree, or not agree with Jason, but I think series are maybe more comforting. Like if I've had a long day or like I'm tired, then I want to put on like a sitcom or something like that.
What do you go
just
to
relax.
sitcoms?
I used to really like How I Met Your Mother. That was my favourite. Now, probably like New Girl. Or there's a show called The OC, which I always talk about, which is an American teen drama. And I love that. It's so good.
I haven't seen that. It's
Just imagine you watching a teen drama.
Yeah.
I love that. I get a bit addicted and like, my housemates watch Gilmore Girls quite a lot. And I just get a bit caught up in it. I'll come in to get a drink from the kitchen, and then I'll just spend ages like stood there with my arms crossed watching the TV.
That's so dad coded.
Yeah.
It's really dad coded.
I'll just like stand by the fridge.
Oh, you ain't
and
got this
watch
rubbish on again, have you?
Have you?
What's going on here?
Get that off. 40 minutes later, still stood there watching.
Yeah.
But it's just good. It's good TV, I think.
See, I'm currently watching Desperate Housewives. Love that. I love Friends. Shoot me. I love it. And people are going to hate me for this. I do love Big Bang Theory.
I don't like that. Do you know what? Friends that we used to make us watch Friends in RE at school. I don't really know what it had to do with RE, but it was a bit of a feral type of a place. And then ever since then, I've just been scarred by Friends.
I think it's
that's fair.
I think it's the debate between Evolution with Phoebe and Ross, because we had that in RE too.
What?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
But then we ended up
just
watching
that
like
clear.
many episodes of it. It wasn't just
what
a one-off.
great lesson.
It wasn't one-off. And science, we used to watch Forensic Files from CBS in America. That was our
Nice.
science lesson.
There's the
Terrible
episode,
place.
There's the episode where he's the like holiday armadillo.
I'm the holiday armadillo.
That's a little
yeah.
bit like about
Yeah,
religion
true.
A
and
little
stuff.
bit RE.
Yeah. But maybe not on the curriculum.
Maybe not as much.
Office US as well.
Yeah, I do prefer the US one
Way better.
to.
What?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the British one. So
I've seen a bit of the British one, but it makes me feel so uncomfortable and like
The British
I
one's the
just-
best.
I don't know.
The British one's the best. I'm not having that. Do you know why we watch series? Apparently, I've found this out why we watch series that we've seen before and films that we've seen before. It's because if you need a comfort, you don't have to worry about what's going to happen at the end. So it's the comfort of knowing that the ending is already certain. So you're like, I know what's
Aw.
coming. It's fine, and you can actually watch it and get into it because you don't have to like not anxious
Yeah.
about.
I love that. It's just an easy watch. You can just turn your mind off.
And that's why people chill out more. You see, I should have been the film critic guy.
Maybe you can come on the actual show and
On Cinescape, I will
just do
come on
Forrest
Cinescape.
Gump.
Yeah, just do Forrest Gump and Benidorm for the whole hour.
When was the last time you went to the cinema, Jason?
I went to see the last James Bond film.
And you didn't like it?
Yeah, I liked it, but it was really hot in there, and I just had to keep getting up and going for a drink and stuff and having a fidget.
I love the cinema.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
no, I have to sit on the end so I can get up and go. Because last time I had to squeeze past people, and by about 5 or 6 times, people were getting really annoyed. Like they weren't impressed by it.
So you couldn't do like Oppenheimer, which was like 3.5 hours.
God no.
But you could
3.5
do
hours.
Barbie.
We haven't even done 3.5 hours of this.
I know.
That's true. So,
Can't
do
sit-
you want to play the next song?
Yes.
Okay, let's play the next song. What is it?
This is from High School Musical 2, which I think is the best.
Yes.
Well, I watched all of them over lockdown for the first time, and I think I liked the second one the most.
Yeah, I'd agree.